Oh, it's gonna be a brain fart kind of day already, huh? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I'm a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. Check the video description for a link to both of my stores, as well as on Niknax. If you're a new buyer, there's a promo or discount code in there where you can get $5 off towards your first purchase. I did want to say also, I know you guys often put in the comments about my eBay link not working, and I know you're not lying. I've tried it myself, and sometimes it works perfectly fine, and then other times you have to copy and paste it into the browser. I've been noticing this issue usually most often when eBay and or its servers are doing updates. I don't know if other folks have this problem. I am far from a tech guru. That's just, it could be coincidental. I've just happened to notice that. But if you do have trouble with the eBay link, just copy and paste it into a search browser and it opens right up just fine. Don't know why. But I thought I'd let y'all know that. Anyway, we have just pulled up to one of my other favorite Goodwills, the Goodwill here in South Olathe off of String Line. And we're going to go in and see what we can find here. I was going to go there the other day. Today is Sunday. When was I out? Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Anyway, I was going to go here last time I was out, and I ended up not. So I figured now's a good time. Let's go see what we can find. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Olathe Goodwill here off of String Line. We'll have to see what their sale is. It's Sunday, so it'll be 25% off, and it looks like pink tags. Well, yippee-ki-yay. Let's go check it out. Oh, there, that sign's even easier to read. There you go, color of the week. Today is Sunday, 25% off of pink. All right. Well, we got carts galore going on up here. We'll take the one without the Dunkin' coffee cup in it. Now, due to my car trouble I had recently, I hadn't been able to really get out and about. But, you know, I think that kind of worked out okay because, as it turned out, was that Procast Bunt loaf pan. I don't see a sticker. $3.74? Huh, maybe. Anyway, what the heck was I saying? I hadn't really been able to get out and about too much lately. Hi. Anyway, it turned out that probably worked out pretty good because the stores had been kind of slow for a minute. I'm hoping we don't have that problem today. Made in Hong Kong, silver plated, $4.85. I do like that little dish. I wonder if it would have sat in something before. It's very thin, lightweight. Here's some of that bubble pattern. Who did that? Anchor Hawken, I think. Well, they got $2.95 on that, but it is a pink tag. Oh, son of a monkey. $4.84. What are there? 5 of them, I think. And $4.85 on that. I don't know. We might have to grab them. They're 25% off. We'll set them in the cart anyway. You know what? Let's do this a piece at a time. I usually try to grab too much. And knock on wood, I haven't had any major catastrophes, but you know, let's not start now, right? These remind me of Sango, because they are. But that's a pretty good price, I think, but at least with the 25% off too. $4.85, you get the cup, bowl, like bread or salad plate and dinner plate there. And I got 2 sets of those. I'm gonna leave those for somebody. What are these speckled ones here? I don't know. $4.71 on them though. And there's something on the base of this guy. Pasta, it says. Who did this one? Made in China. $2.94. It'd be 25% off. This is a newer one. It's actually a pretty nice, heavy ceramic bowl. These are gonna be, oh my gosh, not Nippon. Oh, it'll come to me in a minute. Here's another one up here. Another Sango, fine china, Sango, Japan. That's a pretty divided bowl. Oh, it goes with all these. Ooh. Noritake. God bless it. See, I told you it'd come back. And I can just kind of tell that looking at the bottom of it there without pulling the sticker back. Oh, it's gonna be a brain fart kind of day already, huh? Who does this one? Damon Wood, genuine stoneware, $5.99 for this whole set. I can't really see it very well. Kind of a neat pattern. Oh, see, here's another Sango set and another one. I'll be gosh darn, son of a monkey. They're at $4.85. Ugh. Do I want to do all that? No, I don't. I don't. Ooh, that's kind of neat. So this is stationary. It's attached. It's got a little maybe flea bite to the glaze there. Made in Portugal, exclusively for Highmark. They have $8.25, but it'd be 25% off. I do kind of like it. I don't love the flea bite. Not at, you know, $8.25, even with the 25% off. Just kind of some little stoneware handheld pieces. Hey, there's some bucks. I wonder if this is that same Craftsman. Nope, La Surf, made in China. $4.85 though. These are some big, heavy plates, man. I don't know. I'm not going to take the time to look these up, but when I'm editing, if I'm crying about it, you'll know why. This does have a chip right here on it though. What do we got down here? Oh, that's kind of interesting. These mercies bless and grant that we may feast in fellowship with thee. Amen. Be present at our table, Lord. Be here and everywhere adored. Oh, and I kind of like the glaze for the cross in the center. And then it's, you know, like stamp signed, I think. Sure Grace. Huh. That's kind of neat. Okay, we'll take a look at the coffee mugs real quick and see if anything really kind of catches our eye. That's kind of a cool looking one. I wish it wasn't. See, it even tells you on there, a gift corp, like a souvenir piece, you know. And I try to avoid the souvenir pieces. What's this say? Magnolia. I wonder if that's that chick who does, I can't remember the name of the show. Waco, Texas. Not Steel Magnolias, not the movie. The designer chick. I can't think of her name. Well, her name's Joanne, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's been years since I've been watching TV. I don't even know if she still has a show. Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot in glassware. All right. Oh, we didn't look at this end cap. Let's check it. Well, that was uneventful. There is a cute little made in China, or made in Japan probably. Little bud vase. Actually, I kind of wonder if this didn't have a stopper to it at one point. It does have a big chip on it there though too. And then let's check out this end cap. Big cookie jar here. Oh, let's go below. Pier 1 imports, $8.25, originally $49.95. I don't know. I need another cookie jar, like a hole in the head, but I'm gonna put it in the cart and we'll look it up anyway. We'll at least look it up. Now, is this a contemporary one? This needs to be bent back. There's dust on it, so that means it's gotta have age, right? I know, I think it's a more contemporary one, and they got $10 on it. I know things like this can sell, but I try to stick with the like legit vintage ones. Ooh, that's fun. A whole big bag of rhinestones for $6, but they'd be 25% off. You guys, I might get that. Just hear me out, okay? People who do crafts and such, That's their game right there, man. They're all about it. Oh, look at that guy. He's a modern piece, obviously, but $8.25. That's interesting. He's a cool decor piece for sure. Oh, and look at this. He's very lightweight. It's marked Mexico back here. I don't know what it would actually be called, but I like it. But I do like it. What is this? Like a plastic? Guest towel holder. Well, it tells you right there what it was. Okay, cool. Hey, look at this turkey. Look at this flippin' turkey. Is that a handmade job? $5.25. It looks like maybe it's supposed to go like this and this part just got turned a little bit. That's kind of fun, isn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna leave him here, but I'm kind of digging that. That's something anybody could make, just by the way. That wouldn't be hard. Oh, Kansas. Well, guess what? That's where we're at. Very pretty. Ooh, that's neat. Oh. Oh. I wonder if that thing I got recently would fit in that. I don't know. I feel like it was maybe a little smaller in diameter. These are definitely meant to look older. They have really cool decals on them, but underneath the Goodwill sticker, you can see the Made in China sticker. They did a good job making them look aged, however. And this poor fella's still here. That's adorable. He's like a hydrostone. Resin. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at that. $4.99. Oh, and it'd be 25% off. I wonder if this was a clock or something, because it's got that hole in the center. It is pretty dirty too. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up. I feel like maybe it was a clock face. That's really cool looking though. I'm really tempted on that. Maybe. I'm gonna put it in the cart. And we're gonna ponder. Whoa, you guys. I put it in the cart and it slid right through here. Okay, we're gonna lay it down in the cart. Boy, oh boy. All right, I think this is a Made in China piece. It's a little bamboo planter. They got $5.25 on it. It's a contemporary piece, but it's really cute. And this platter goes with all this other get-up down here. Who does this? Made in Portugal, hand painted. They were originally sold at Marshall's. Oh, and this is for like your tea and stuff. You know, you put your shenanigans in there and then you can steep it. $2.25. I might need that. Is that metal? What is going on down here? First of all, what's this? This is a print. Printed in Japan. Ballet rehearsal, circa 1876. I can never say that word. Gouache, gouache, and pastel over monotype. Acquired through the Kenneth Spencer Acquisition Foundation. I guess it's a picture that was done by Edgar Degas. What do they got on this bad boy? Framewoods framed it. They got $8 on it. It's really pretty. I'm not sure what true resale on that would be. This, I think, is plastic or very thin, weird metal. Let's go check down here. Let's see what's happening in the figurines. Was this dude here last time? Or these dudes? No, they were not. I don't remember anyway. And they lean. I don't know what they lean on. I don't know what's happening. This looks like an Andrea by Sadiq to me, but this poor little fella Got his wing clipped. I don't know. It's a made in China piece. Kind of looks like Andrew by Sadiq though. Here's some lovely ladies, made in Taiwan, $5.99, but she's a pink tag. Oh, I have one of these at home, only mine's like heavy duty. This is light as a feather. What's this? What is going on here? There's a cat. What do they got on this? $3.25? They've got the bag stapled. I can't tell what the material is. This is like a water buffalo or something. A hippo. A cat. A turtle. The turtle looks wax or resin or something. Huh. I'm not sure. What are these guys in a bag? Oh, nativity. Like very thin terracotta nativity, and I can see pieces of it rolling in the bottom, so I'll leave it. That's a cute bag. Every day is a miracle. Not a bag, a basket. Huh. What do they got on that? $3.25. That's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm going to think it over. I don't know if I'm totally sold. It is very cute. But dang it, I've got enough stuff. I've got enough stuff. And I've already got a few things in the cart, so what's this? It's an interesting little pot, $4.99. It's very matte or bisque. And I'm just not getting that wow factor. What else we got here? I don't see a whole lot else. This is neat. You can tell it's newer just looking at the plastic rubber gasket on it. I don't know who made it, but it is very nice decorative wise. That is plastic, but it's cool looking. Oh, that's like a paperweight tea light holder. Let's see. I have glasses similar to this at home. They're the France R Croc or whatever ones. They got $2.87 each, but they would be 25% off. All right, what's going on in the metal here? Not seeing too much. That's interesting looking. Silver plated. It's a kind of a random setup. I do like the handle on that. Can't tell what the sticker says, what they have on it. $6.25. Oh, toll. Okay. It's a random hodgepodge set. Okay, and the basket section leaves much to be desired, but I do like this, except for that damage up there to it, but they got $9.99 on it, and you know, if you wanted, it's a lightweight piece. You could definitely fix it up a little bit. What's this thing? It's a tile. It looks like somebody's crayon drawing that they printed onto it. I got $2.99. That's cute. Here's some little tins. And a dream catcher. I've been seeing these everywhere. Stones, decorative accents. Very fun. Oh, that's kind of interesting looking. It's like Mod Podge, and it's you know, fabric. Meant to look like a little piggy. Yeah, $4.99. Yeah, I think someone made that baby. Part of a bookend. It says 1974 Het something 1974. I got $4.25 on it. I don't know, it's super lightweight and like flimsy though. So I'm not against picking up a single bookend. I've done it, but if I'm gonna do it, I want it to be like a heavy duty, like a bookend that means some business. Hey, didn't we just see this at the Goodwill yesterday? I think so. It's funny, I think they just get donations and then they spread them out. This is very interesting, $3.25. Huh, is that? I think that is, I don't think that's where to, I don't know, I might look it up. See those white marks in there? I was thinking that it was causing the glaze or whatever to come off, but maybe not. I might look that up. It's a cute little vinegar bottle. Oh, he's very badly broken. Very badly broken. Oh, that's adorable. I'm guessing somebody made that. That's cool. All right, you guys. So looking up everything, I am seeing this is coming up like Israel glass. Now I can see a gold like sticker underneath the Goodwill sticker. That could say made in China. I don't know what it says, and I'm not going to try to pull that sticker off of that sticker until I get home. So at $3.25, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. I really love the colors of it. I think it's really pretty. And worst case scenario, I don't mind keeping it. So for $3.25, I'll give it a whirl. Now this piece here, it does have some dirt and stuff to it, but I think I have a good chance at cleaning it up. I feel like this would be a good face clock thing, but it does have a ding right there. I was going to overlook this hole because I think that's what someone used it for originally. I don't know. I might still do it. It's $5, but 25% off. I don't know. I'm debating on that. This was going to take some elbow grease and stuff, and it does still have some flaws like right there. And it's quite large to ship. It's probably close to 2-foot diameter. At least 1.5 feet, so I don't know. I am going to get my Anchor Hawken bubble set here. I think I might go ahead and get these jewels. I think those somebody out there would really like, and just sell them basically as is. Now this Pier 1 cookie jar, I was able to find it. On average, it sells for between $20 and $30. They have like 9 on it. It's in great condition. I haven't taken the lid up to see if it was chipped or anything in there, but from what I can tell, it's in great condition. But I think I'm gonna leave it for somebody else. All right, guys, surprise. We are at the Goodwill over here off of Warnell in Waldo. I'll have the address up here for you. So like 3 weeks or so ago, my brother had come with me, and that was the footage I somehow deleted. I tried to move it to my SD card, thought I did, obviously didn't, and it is with us no more. However, not the end of the world, because unfortunately that day we really didn't find anything. We'd gone to Red Racks, City Thrift, and here, and there just wasn't a whole lot going on. Oh, that's kind of a neat little desk apparatus. It's kind of cute how it has the roll-up part for your desk. They got $6.25 on it. Whoop. It overall looks to be in pretty good shape. Let me get them where I can pull the drawers out. Oh, okay. You know, I don't know that this is terribly old, but I kind of like it. I might stick that in the cart. We'll ponder on it anyway. Look at that. Someone painted this. I have one of those like cheese wheel boxes where someone painted sort of a similar design on it. Pink tag, it's $5.99. It's on wood. Golly, that's a big piece though. I don't know, we'll think about that. It's not wide, it's just the length by width is going to require a large box. And I went to ship something earlier today and last night and noticed that apparently the shipping rates have yet again increased. Oh, All right, let's see. That's a cute little vase. I'm always a sucker for these. They're plentiful, you know, this design, but I can't help myself. Who did this one? Shibata, Japan. What do they got on it? $3.25. I don't know. I'm gonna ponder on it. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. It's got a big crack on the back though. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. $2.25 on that. This guy has a big chip on it. We've got all kinds of stuff. What is this? A stamp collector book? They got $10 on it. Let's pull it open. Oh, holy smokes. There's all kinds of stuff. Is it just a whole big scrapbook thing? These are all like protective sheets. There we go. Okay. Memory book kit instructions. Okay. Well, I don't know. Is it $10 worth? I mean, this has a whole thing going on. Whoops, sorry guys. I always knock the dang camera. I don't know. I don't even know who makes it. I'll stick it in the cart. We'll think about it. And now we're in vases. I keep seeing these things everywhere. They're by Teleflora. And I think I saw this last time I was here too. But as you can tell, a lot of the gold is already pulling up. It is made in Germany, and I can't remember also what was wrong with it. Oh yeah, this is what was wrong with it. Otherwise, it was really pretty. Look at this guy, he's a shaker. $2.25. Okay, so they've got all kinds of these little dudes down here. $2.25, but she's a little rough. Her paint's missing. A lot of them, that's the case. And this one too. A lot of them are missing their paint. And this one, shucks. If they were in better condition, I might have to think about that. Because I've come across, I can't think of who makes these right now off the top of my head, but I know we've come across them before, but these guys they're kind of rough. So I'm gonna leave them. What else did we have? You got your praying hands. Not very many thrift stores you'll go into where you won't find praying hands. Let's take a look at the frames. I think we're gonna strike out in frames. And I think we're more in the wood section here now. I don't know, y'all. It's still seeming kind of sparse. That's kind of neat. Trivet. Here's some, well, a dog bowl. But sort of these heavy-duty placemats. They got $4.25 each on them. And let's see. Who's this little lady? Oh, that's fun. Does she have any tags on her or anything? Or is she a homemade job? I think she might be a homemade job. Cranston Printworks is the material. But for $2.99, she's really lovely. I'm gonna stand her up. I've never bought and sold dolls like that, so maybe I'm passing up something crazy amazing. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and it's even the same name. And it's 99 cents. Okay, now it does have a little flaw there, but the other one has a little flaw here and there too. But I feel like I have to get that now. Isn't that a sign or something? Cute little dish. Poor thing, lost its flowers. Cold port, bone china. They're usually pretty damaged. They got $5.25 on this candle. Oh, that's an adorable little vase. Well, it was. It's very broken now. Alright, let's check out the plates. I feel like this is a pattern I've looked at before. Tabletops, yeah. I do like this pattern though, and I feel like we saw that. Was it at Heart and Hand we saw some? Or the Goodwill? I don't remember now. It all starts to blend together. Oh, I have a dish sort of like this. Yeah, Blue Ridge Pottery. Wow, they got $7.56 on it. And it's not on sale. And I don't know. Oh, and it's damaged too. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, a little calendar plate. It's a decently old one. They got $1.99 on it. 1910 apparently was the year. A square deal to everyone. Huh. $1.99 on it. Super cute. Well, shucks. Well, that's plastic. Whole little set there. Oh, let's look at the wall here real quick. We've been going down the aisles. I've been passing stuff on the wall. I think right about here's where we left off. Now, I saw this last time, and yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's McCoy. The problem was it was pretty damaged. But the price on it was $4.25, which isn't bad at all. I definitely would have gotten it last time, except for the damage. That's an interesting looking bowl. It's a resin piece. Contemporary. That's cute. That'd be fun to put out like on your patio. And I really like these. This is Teleflora does this one. They got $10 on it here. I saw this recently actually at Savers, and they had like 20, 25, something like that on it. Basically what it sells for. It was crazy. But it usually is over there. Who does these cups? A lot of silverware marks. I'm not sure who does them. Kind of cute though. It's a very pretty bud vase. I don't see any marks on it or anything. I would venture to say that that's crystal, however. It's got some good weight to it. Pretty refractive. That's adorable. Somebody tore the dang sticker to heck. Alright, let's get in here. Now I have several of these at home, at least 6 or 8 of them, something like that, that I need to get listed. So when you guys see me passing those, that's why. They do carry some value though. These have got $2.25 on. I would venture to say that these are also Mexican blown glass. I do only see 3 of them, however. But I do love the Mexican blown glass pieces. They're just good, thick, you know, sturdy pieces, but they're also really stinking pretty. Like, they do a heck of a job on them, so I really, really like them. Hey, what's this little thing going on here? It's got a small cup inside of that cup. $1.99. I don't know. Well, I don't see any chips on it. Let me see what this under the tag is. This is Talavera. I kind of was thinking that's what it might say. Alright, well, I can't really check the condition of the smaller cup, but... Oh, it says Cancun. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to do tourist pieces, otherwise. It was really cool. Oh my gosh. Romy. Here's another one. Japan, they got $4.25 on it, 1983. Oh, I don't see any damage to it. Well, maybe there's a tiny flea bite right there. Is that bad enough? Probably not. No other damage, right? There's really not even much crazing. Okay. We're gonna set him in the cart. That's a very interesting glaze. It's It's a regular ceramic, $4.99 on that. Oh, and here's a wood figurine, super lightweight, but it is signed on the back. Looks like it was holding something here and it's broken off though. So I'll leave that. Who does this? This looks like new. International. Okay. Made in Thailand. Well, so maybe it's not quite as new as I was thinking. They got $8 on it. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Plastic. Yeah, plastic. All right. Oh, look at this big cookie jar with the apple on the top. $5.99. It was hand painted. It's kind of, whoops, got a seal that's somewhat dried in there. But I've got enough cookie jars. I'm gonna leave it. I think that's adorable though. Hey, here's an American Whitehall still in the box. How did that happen? Indiana glass. It is clear, divided dish. I don't know if the clear divided dish carries much value, even new in box. If I had to guess off the top of my head, I'd say you're probably in that maybe $12, to $16 range. I could be wrong. I haven't looked it up. What's over here? Oh my gosh, look at that. Now it's got a lot of crayon on it. But do we care? I don't know. $4.25. I just like that pearl iridescence. Oh, it's got a big chip right there. Can you see it? That I do kind of care about. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Comes with the little cups. I don't like the seam lines on them though. And the bean pot lid looks pretty banged up. So I'll let it hang out here. Okay. Onward we go. Hey, here's a big Pioneer Woman, 20 bucks on this. I don't know, have a clue what those would resell for. Here's another one of these trays. I think these are meant to look like, what are they called? Karak trays? But I don't think that's who makes them. And then these like little plastic bands always come off and stuff. So they're very light, flimsy kind of trays, and I'm generally not a big fan of them. Hey, what is this? What does that say? Oh, I was thinking it was the same thing. Hand-painted collection, Italian swirl. Made in China. What do they have on it? I don't know. It's a mystery. It's not priced. It's very large, however. Oh, and it's got some chips on it, so I'm gonna leave it at, it doesn't matter what it was priced at. Oh, that's pretty. It's again chipped. It is pretty though. And it's a pottery, Laura Gates Los Angeles pottery, $5.67. That's too bad. This chipping on here, otherwise I probably would have grabbed that. Friendship warms the heart. That's adorable. From 1996. From Julie and Ed. Oh, I might get that. Oofta, I might fall over too. It's $4.63. I don't know. If I had to guess resale value on it, I would venture to say probably, I don't know, 18, 12 to 18, something like that. I could be wrong, could be more. I'm not looking it up right now, so these are kind of cute, colorful. The Sweet Shop. I have no idea who that is. These are false graph. I just know now. I keep seeing it everywhere, which I actually do like that pattern. Ooh, look at that mug. And it's signed. Oh, son of a monkey, look at that. It's got a big firing crack right there. Oh, darn. And it looks like, man, it looks like they had some trouble during the firing process. What a cool design though. Man, oh man. I mean, this part's not the end of the world, but I'm gonna leave it. All right, you guys, so I was looking into this, and it is SEI is who the company is. And so, I mean, it's not vintage or anything. There's a little wear to the box, not a huge, big deal. But what I have noticed so far is a little bit of tearing right there. What do they have on it? They have $10 on it. And I'm just kind of torn. Like, I don't think that damage, because it's otherwise like literally new old stock. All this stuff on the inside is still like sealed, never even opened, so all of it's there. I think I might, despite that slight bit of damage to it, might go ahead and just get it. Like a fool, I might just go ahead and get it. Because I think the scrapbooking stuff in it alone kind of makes it worth it. This is ridiculous, adorable. Oh my gosh, they have $8.25 on it. I'm not sure what you hang here. A blow dryer? I don't know, but it's adorable. All right, I'm gonna look around a little bit. If I find anything else, I'll come back to you. Otherwise, I think what we're looking at in the cart here is what we're doing. I'm kind of debating on this guy a little bit just because he's $4.25. Resale value wise, because of his little flea bite up here, I would venture to say at best he might do 18. Oh, he has another little flea bite back here. I'm gonna leave him, guys. He has too many flea bites. And it's just, the more flea bites you got, the less folks want you. So, but this thing for $6.25 really intrigues me, and it seems so far to be like pretty solid. Like, I don't see any issues, major issues anyway with it. This I'm getting. This is adorable. Okay, you guys. So I was walking by and I found this guy, and it says Calico China. It looks like he has a more modern sticker that was removed there, but I don't see any damage to him. They've got $6.25 on him. I mean, off the top of my head, I would say 18 to 24, but I have learned not to pass up cats, so I'm gonna get them. But I wanted to show you guys the other thing, because I'm heartbroken about it. I don't know that this guy is terribly old, but look at his face. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with him. He's a huge, tall, like, I'd say statue more than figurine. And they only have $5.25 on him, but you can see his little leg has been broken and put back on there, poor fella. So I'm gonna leave him, but I had to show him to you. All right, I'm getting out of here. All right, y'all. I was planning on running over to City Thrift and Red Racks. I think I'm saying that right. While we were out here, but I think I'm gonna save that for another day because it was gonna make it a two-part video anyway. So I'm gonna save it for another day, probably later this week, and come back up here. But while we're towards the end of the video here, I've been mulling over a couple ideas. Somebody recently asked me about when I was going to do my next Niknax live sale, and I've got a lot of catching up to do. I've had a lot of things happen just in our personal life and stuff that have held me back from keeping up with listings and all that kind of stuff, and on top of just recent car trouble lately. So it's just been fun, and I'm working on getting caught up now. But I haven't done a live sale on Niknax since before I left for Alabama last July. And the live sales that I did do on Niknax originally were in an effort to help me get rid of a lot of jewelry that I had. I'd inherited a whole bunch from my aunt, and then just buying at estate sales and stuff, and quite a bit of that is gone. But I do still have a little bit that I may throw in there. But I've been toying with the idea lately of doing another live sale and just seeing how it goes, and doing it on Niknax, and kind of part of a way to help me catch up on listings for stuff that you guys have seen me getting videos recently and stuff, would be to auction it. Why not? I already have a few things that I've picked up that I set aside that I thought would be better auction style anyway, and I was kind of wanting to do them as like a multi-day auction thing on Niknax, but maybe doing a live sale would be better, at least for the things that are bigger. For live sales, I would say let's keep it smaller anyway, lighter, smaller things, easier to ship things, that kind of stuff. And some of the larger pieces I may still do on auction, the ones that I think would do, that I have no idea how to price, basically. But they're larger, they're bulkier, they're going to be more expensive to ship. I think those items would still be better on just a multi-day auction than in a live sale setting. So anyways, I'm just toying around with this idea. I have nothing set in stone yet, but here in the very near future, I would like to work on clearing out some of this inventory that I've accumulated recently. So give me some thoughts on that. What do y'all think? Go for it or nay, yay, nay, all the things. But anyways, other than that, I think that's it for this one, y'all. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I think on my last video, I had put up a little screenshot at the end showing I'd, hit 1,800 subscribers, and I think it's above that now. I don't know exactly where, but I just want to thank all y'all for hanging out with me, going thrifting with me, chit-chatting with me in the comments and stuff. I occasionally have to just take a break from technology, from staring at my phone, because when you're filming, you're editing, you're listing, you're doing photographs, my eyes are stuck on this blue LED screen too much. And so sometimes if I disappear for a minute, or it takes a couple days to get a comment back, that might be why. It just might be on break time. So just an FYI for you on that. Anyways, I will quit rambling my rambles and head on home. And I will see you guys on the next one.